That shit going on the playlist. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Tej, and today I'm be showing y'all how to make pain melodies and beats for NBA YOUNGBOY, Morray, and yungeen Ace. And I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make the melodies and the full beat just from scratch. I'm gonna be breaking down everything from the loop and the drums. As always, I'll have the full beat played at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around for that. And with all that out of the way, let's just hop right into the beat. So first thing I want to talk about is the tempo. For these type of beats, you probably want to be between like 150 and 190. It's a pretty wide range, but just depending on the type of vibe you're going for and how fast you want your melody and your drums to be, but I chose 178 BPM. First thing I got was addictive keys, and I just laid out some like emotional chords, and this is what they sound like. So it's pretty simple, like they're nothing crazy, it's just like some triad chords. And then I opened up a Keyzone Classic with the Yamaha Grand Piano preset, and I laid out these bass notes. They pretty much just follow the root notes of all the chords, and I just dropped them down a few octaves. And these lower notes are lower in velocity because I don't want that bassiness to kind of interfere too much with some of the other elements we got. After that, I opened up vocal runs too, and I got this Vox minor kit 15, and I just put in these vocal chops on the F sharp notes. And I threw that into a mixer and I put a couple effects on it. So the first one I did was I put some reverb on it. It's just the default setting, and I turned the decay up a little bit and I turned the wet up. And then after that, I just put a default love filter on it. Next, we got this chill guitar preset from Flex. I laid out this pretty simple melody using this 1/3 beat snapping tools. These are all quantized to lines in that snap setting. In context with our other melodies, we got something that sounds like this. Then I threw that into a mixer and I put this clean break preset from Guitar Rig 6 on it. And then the last part of our melody, I got this wah sound. And I tuned it to the key that we were in, which was F minor. So this is what we got with the rest of the melodies. And so that was pretty much just all my melody sounds. There wasn't one in particular that was particularly complex. Just all of them were like real simple and just adding a bunch of layers to them. So then I opened up a new arrangement and I finished out the track by just adding some drums and effects and all that. I think pretty much all the drums except for maybe one sound I got from an NBA YOUNGBOY drum kit from Reddit. I got it a while ago, so I don't really remember the name of it. So first thing I did is I added this clap, and it looks a little more complicated than a normal clap pattern. It's just a basic 3rd beat clap pattern, and there's just some notes like on the end of 4 or like the end of 1 just to add a little bit of variation to it. Next, I added this hi-hat pattern. It's kind of like a slower type of vibe. It's a little more spaced out than just like a normal 2-step, because I just didn't want to crowd the sound. So I just want to leave a little bit of space since we are at a higher tempo. It resembles a 2-step hi-hat at its base. Like all these C notes are pretty close to a 2-step pattern, but I just left a bunch of extra space for like the rolls here and there. And I believe all the rolls I ended up using were from the 1/3 step snap setting. And so in context, we got a pattern that sounds something like this. And the effects that you hear are from Looperator, and I just put a couple little effects on it, just to add a little bit of my own sauce to it. Next, I added an open hat sound. I just put it on the 2nd beat of all the even measures. Next, I added the snare pattern. I kept it real simple. And then next I added this rim perk, and I placed the rim where I had gaps with my snare where it wasn't playing. Then I added this 808 sound. and it's a little louder because I added some boost to it, and I put in just really simple 808 pattern. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple just so there's a lot of room on the track. And then lastly, I added a kick, which sounds something like this. Alright, so that's pretty much all I got. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you're able to take something away from it. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see me do next. Leave a like if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And that's pretty much all I got. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Why don't you run with this, Taj?